Yeah, good afternoon, guys. I'm just recording this video again so that we can start prediction again of that coronavirus count worldwide. So I'm going to open my Jupyter, and now I'm using third-party software for the recording my screen because it's getting very difficult for me to record from my phone and using the machine at the same time. So I have opened my Jupyter, and now I have made several projects, different credit card analysis and all. So now I'm going to and let me show you people the data. So these are the libraries. This is Python libraries, NumPy, Matplotlib, Pandas, and random more math. And here is the machine learning library, sklearn linear model, import linear regression, okay, and Bayesian ridge, and also the random size search CV. And this is decision tree regression. So we are going to use SVM model. Means we will do analysis from 2-3 different algorithms. One is Bayesian, second is polynomial, and third is SVM. So I generally uh, trust on SVM. So what we are going to do, we are just trying to show you. So you already see this thing. Okay, so here you see this is the link from where we are I'm getting the data. So let me show you this link from where I'm getting the data. This is a portal on GitHub where they are updating it on daily basis. This is coming from the John Hopkins University. So this we have to update it on daily basis. Then I use it in program. Okay. So here I'm going to run this. So this is now it is showing some error. Okay, so it is saying name PD is not defined. Okay, so PD is here. We have not ran this library. Now it will not give error. I believe so. So let us. Yeah, it ran properly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this whole program because I cannot run each and every cell. That will take too long to record. So I'm just going to run this. This is how we present the data to the client, and this is how you see on TV that this university has predicted COVID number of cases. So this is not rocket science, but yes, there are some libraries and some there are more scientists who are more technical than I am. Nothing in front of them. So this is just a small project to program. So this is what I'm doing from my side. So this is, you see, this is just plot.py. So every line will run and it will take time because getting the latest information, because it has to get the data from the internet, then it has to convert it in chart and using these okay, so now it has converted. Okay, so this is how you see PLT means PLT we have defined up in above cell. PLT here you see Matplotlib, pyplot. So plot means the chart, the graph. Okay, so we have got the latest data head. If in head we write 12, then it will show the 12 lines. It starts from the 0 to it is going till 11. Okay, so whatever data you keep in head part, it will show you that much number of rows. So we have around 292 countries. Whatever number of countries, that's a GS question. I am also involved in that, but yeah, that's another concern. So when I record it from my phone, then it gets very difficult for me to record because in one hand I keep my phone and from another hand I use mouse and system. So now let us go direct on the graph and the visualization from where you can actually understand that how it is going to work. Then this is the SVM model we have already ran last week. So these are the error method. And okay, so polynomial regression prediction, I'm not going to tell you polynomial because I don't trust them. I don't trust that algorithm. Maybe in some cases that works very fine, but yes, I generally trust on SVM model in this case. So now you'll be able to see coronavirus cases over time. This is for whole world. Okay, since I have started this program since 22nd of Jan 2020 because the data which I am getting, it is starting from this date. So this will show, this is the world daily increase in confirmed cases. So from here, if we start from 0 days, count is at 0 days. So today from 22nd January to 22nd April, February, March, April, 3 months, almost 100 days it's going to complete. So the data was high here, means now we are getting a reduction, you see, because every country has now implemented the lockdown. So, and if you see that case for the India, I have also generated a graph for the India. If we see China, Italy, United States, yeah, here it comes India. I'm more concerned about the India, so let us. Okay, so India confirmed cases. If you see, this is here is the time when Tablighi Jamaat was found. This is the case, and we are also doing a little bit progress, like cases are going and coming. Whatever the rapid testing we are doing, accordingly we are getting the number of cases on daily basis. So this is the increase of death, and we have death almost now more than, it is increment, it is increment in death, and this is the recovery, whatever the recoveries we are doing daily basis. Okay, so here it comes, and then here it is the graph. If you see the graph, yep, here is number of cases, deaths. Okay, so now let us see number of cases, death. China, Italy, US. If you see US, it is starting from here and it going it here 60,000. So it's almost death. So today, after completing 100 days, and in US cases started actually from Feb, if you count properly, it's almost from Feb or March. 16th March was the date between when after Holi I had a discussion with my manager. He is in US and he told me that yes, number of cases is going to be 10,000, but today we are seeing cases in 60,000, number of 60,000 cases in US, and I don't know why, but this video is going to increase more than 8 minutes. So let us now come on the prediction. So SVM prediction is showing today 30th April 38,81,448. So it is showing 38 lakh cases worldwide. Okay, now let us go here, coronavirus cases, and refresh it, worldometer. So today cases are 32,32,490. Okay, so it means the lockdown implemented by various different government in different countries is working fine. Otherwise we will be seeing around 38 lakhs numbers, but today we are seeing 32 lakh numbers. So that's going to work very precisely, that is working. So this is 9th of May and total number of cases 54 lakh. It is showing for on 9th of May, it is showing cases would be 54 lakh 94,754. But the way we are implementing lockdown in every countries, I believe the cases would be more than not more than 40 lakhs. So that's how lockdown is working, and this SVM model is predicting that. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and I'll check if I can record another video or make another video. Yeah, thank you everyone. Let me see if okay. Thanks everyone. I'm stopping this recording now.